Hello YouTube and hello viewers, and my name is Maxi Raymond, and today I'll be showing you a quick tutorial on how to mix and master your sound using Audacity. So basically we'll be going from this
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life.
to this.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life.
Alright, so without wasting much of your time, and let's get started. And okay, first and foremost, I should mention that in order for you to get a good mix, of course you need to have good equipment for recording and the like. Yeah, and for me, I'm using a Behringer C1U, the USB condenser mic. That's what I normally use to record my vocals, and that's what I'm using for my commentary. And so the first things is when you open up your Audacity, before you begin recording or doing anything, you should make sure that you're recording in mono, not in stereo, as the default is. Yeah, it's that's just the basics of recording. Actually, don't record your vocals in stereo. No matter what you do, just ensure that your vocals are in. You click on the mono, and that's about it. And so okay, let me just get started. First and foremost, as you can see, they seem to be really low. So the first things that I do when I begin mixing the vocals that I've recorded is I go to effects, normalize. I normally use sometimes -1 or -3, but I mostly prefer, okay, let's go with -1 for today. And okay, so I'll just do this for the other three. Yeah, and then as you can see, let me, sorry, there is some harsh noise which is being at the front there. So the next thing that you want to do is, let me just zoom in, you highlight that and go to effects, then go to noise reduction, get noise profile, and then you select this, then go to noise reduction as well again, then click OK. That should reduce the noise, and just simply do the same for, that's if you've recorded more than one vocal or something. You just do the same procedure, noise reduction, capture noise, and select everything, go back to effects, noise reduction, and click OK. I'll just do the same for this other one as well. Alright, so that should reduce the that should reduce the noise.
I'm gonna make a change,
and that has just brought out the vocals up front. Then the next thing that I usually do is after removing the noise reduction is I don't normally use the presets of Audacity. There are a few things that I usually use, but the first things that I do is I'll leave the links in the description for these plugins. The first thing that I want to do is I use breath control, which is provided by Isotope Next to. So what this basically does is, in the instances when I was singing and I was breathing out too much, so what I do is, let me just solo this, then I play this. So what it will basically do is all the unwanted breath, it will pick out.
For once in my
As you can see, the lines that are being shot there, those unwanted breath.
It's gonna feel real good, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right. as I turn up the color on my favorite winter coat. This wind is blowing my mind.
All right. So what you simply do is you click apply, and it will fix the unwanted breath. So just do the same for these other vocals real quick, and next to breath control. Play this.
I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs?
All right, and click apply, and I'll just do the same for this. Just highlight that.
A summer's disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause I got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know.
All right, so just click apply, then just fix that. All right, so the breath control has been fixed, and which is good, because sometimes you find you're breathing out too much when you're singing, and yeah. So after that has been done, the next thing that I usually do is others may prefer to add some equalization. That's the preset for Audacity. There is equalization. You just use treble boost, and it will basically bring out the vocal out. Let me just play this. You listen.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my.
Others may prefer
I'm gonna make
the
a
vocal
change.
lean, because when you use the equalization, sometimes it brings out a crisp sound, and others may prefer to like that, and others not. And for me, yeah, I'm not a fan of the crisp sound. So the next thing that I usually do is I go to this as Isotope Nectar tool. I'll leave all the links in the description where you can find the downloads for this. Let me just close this, and I'll select this effects, and then this has quite some presets in it, and there are quite a number which you can use and listen to. Let me just play some for you.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life.
So that's a preset.
It's gonna feel real good.
Basically brings out the naturalness, and there are quite a number of them which I normally prefer. And this is the R&B